I woke up 30 minutes ago and look at my new mug. Yeah. Coffee is life. August 16th through the 22nd, this is a week that you may feel drawn to share ideas and collaborate a little bit more with people. Let's get into it. Oh, yeah, not to fear monger, but I did also see like a giant plume, like from an A-bomb. Not that that's what it is, but I saw that, and don't be surprised if something maybe bigger happens throughout the week. I am hearing more of a Thursday time. And then in the middle of the plume, when it started to like kind of like dissipate, there was this crescent moon, but it was facing toward the left. Like it was opening to the left. I don't know. Yeah. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. All right, what's the vibe? Sunday, please. The song You to One by Rihanna keeps coming through. I don't know why. Maybe that's just for the week. You the one that I dream about. Okay, Sunday, it's the Seven of Pentacles reverse. Really what I'm picking up is like for your proverbial garden. God, I love the word proverbial. I know I use certain words a lot. You don't have to plant any more seeds in your garden right now. Like you can, like today for Sunday, like you don't have to. Like you can stay present and just let whatever is happening in your proverbial garden just keep growing and doing its thing. You don't have to like make it work harder. It's almost as if you giving it more isn't helping it. Maybe it's like a day to back off. Monday. Sorry, I just got a text. All right, Monday is a what you may anticipate being a very full, busy, quickly paced day actually turns out to be more sustainable and enjoyable, and you can like look around and not just be like this, like head down, you know, focus, nose to the grind, sir, stuff. Yeah, it feels like you enter the day kind of feeling like I'm gonna have like my guard up a little bit, and then it actually becomes more of a flow state day, which is great. This is a Five of Wands reversed, by the way, in this deck. Yeah, it's something that you can see as sustainable and, dare I say, enjoyable of a day. There you go. Tuesday. Okay. Tuesday may feel nostalgic. Maybe someone rings you, you know. There's a sense of, I just heard a sense of belonging. The color blue is really coming through. I don't know, maybe you talk about something that feels connected, and like this sharing idea, like the theme for the week, it just feels like maybe you want to share in the nostalgia with whatever comes up on Tuesday. And this is a collective, so I can't give you like the most specific thing, but could someone from the past like come and like, you know, text you or call you? Absolutely. Or maybe you run into them like at a coffee shop or something random, but there is a sense of nostalgia big time on Tuesday that comes up. Wednesday, we have the King of Cups and we have the Moon. Listen, when I said that crescent moon, I'm being brought to my Orion Animal Tarot deck, and it has the moon card, which is like a crescent moon. Anyway, but you know how I said it? I think it's like Thursday's time. Maybe it's Wednesday's time with the moon. So there is. Wednesday feels not only emotionally satisfying, but something it feels like pops up on Wednesday that maybe you weren't anticipating that actually makes you feel really good. And it feels like, you know, Tuesday sharing that nostalgia, Wednesday is sharing in this emotional, 444 on my timer, sharing in this emotional state. I'm just seeing like big happy smiles. But also I'm seeing like dumbfounded. like that. Okay. The moon for this situation really is giving mystery. It's giving the vibe of what? Do you know what I mean? Like it's giving this how? What? Like that vibe. But it's really good. I'm just seeing you in an overwhelming, happily emoting state. You just feel good. Ooh, what a curious day. Thursday. Okay. Well, Thursday does seem like a day maybe that you'll feel more withdrawn. Maybe a day where you want to retreat a little bit more into yourself. The beginning of the week feels, well, if you're anything like me, if you're going days and days and days of like share, being with all these people, or like, you know, that connection, I'm gonna need a day of rest. I'm gonna need a day of withdrawal. Just the suggested advice is like, don't live there. Like, it's healthy to give yourself some space, but you don't have to live in a recluse state for the whole day. Just make sure you're recharging your batteries, is what I'm hearing. Right. Wow. Friday's interesting. I'm hearing no love lost. The first card out was the Knight of Cups that fell on the floor, and I spun it to see how I wanted to come out. No love lost. And it really feels less, well, I don't know, it kind of feels emotional, but it feels like you're more activated in physical state. Like, how do I, so instead of leading with your emotions, you're leading with a sense of grounding, right? And I don't know if something happens or like this no love lost. Like, yeah, okay, it happened. No love lost. Got it. I'm gonna stay in my grounded space. Like, no biggie. Whatever you have to do to feel centered and aligned and grounded with yourself and your physical reality, that is what you are encouraged to do instead of leading with an emotional foot on Saturday. The Nine of Swords. And that song, You the One, still keeps coming through. Okay. So we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords coming out. Okay, hold on. I'm hearing conundrum. All right. Something starts on Saturday. It feels like you're feeling like this stress because you're like, oh my God, this is like a conundrum. That's the word that keeps coming through. And you really want to be very mature. You want to be mature about how you approach this and how you follow through upon it. And so like you want to, it feels like you're going to try and come through in a practical lens. Okay. But yeah, something starts on Saturday and it feels big. This could be money. This could be, I mean, I don't want to say relationship, but yeah, sure. It could be relationship. I don't know, but you want to come from a practical space about it. So it's like, what's the most mature way to handle this? You know. All right, sign symbol synchronicity for the week for alignment. It's going to be polar bears. And then for the whoopsies, it's going to be fainting goats. Have a good week.